Hey guys, it's Amelia here. So, I actually recorded this video already today, and I was like dumb and didn't realize that there was loud music playing off of my computer. Like, I knew it was playing, but I didn't realize how loud it actually was. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it, which really sucks because I like covered everything perfectly and I wasn't like freaking out about anything. It was like the planets had aligned. But anyways, we're going to do this again, and it's going to be better. It's going to be way better. So, yeah. As a lot of you know, if you are watching this video, then you already know I'm going to talk about. Festival season is coming up very quickly, actually. This weekend, if you are in Southern California, then you might be going to Serenity. I personally am not. I live really close to it, but I'm not going to this one. Let me open a window. Oh, that's better. This is pretty much just going to be a little tip video. Festivals are going to be in the summertime. And as we all know, summertime, it gets hot. It gets really, really hot. And you're in the sun, outside, dancing for upwards of, depends on how hard you go as a festival goer. You can be walking around for like 20, okay, not 20 hours, but you're going to be like up, awake, getting all that sunlight, dancing around with your friends, sweating, and whatnot, for a long time. I barely get any sleep at festivals, and it's fun that way because you can sleep when you're dead. So, with that being said, with knowing what kind of energy you're going to be exerting, it is the most important thing to stay hydrated. Now, I can only speak for lightning in a bottle, and I believe that this is kind of like it's special to them, at least from as far as I can tell. Lightning in a Bottle gives out free water. Because they're all about sustainability, they actually try to limit the amount of waste that is, created or generated by the festival. So they don't sell water bottles typically. I think there are some places that sell water bottles, but they really advise you, and they really try to tell you, like, bring something to hold water. We're going to give water for free. And it comes out of this filtered faucet that they post them everywhere. They'll show you on maps where they are, and it's super convenient and awesome. So I would definitely recommend bringing something to hold your water. My best friend got me this hydro flask. It's 40 ounces, double vacuum insulated. The water's going to be cold forever. So the one that I got comes with two different tops. This one is just the basic open and drink top. It's definitely water. And the other one is this one. And it comes with a little finger holder. Anyways, I need to locate the straw that it comes with. This is not sponsored by Hydro Flask in any way. That'd be awesome, though. But I definitely recommend some type of double insulated water bottle. Hydro Flask has just proven to be the most reliable for that. So let's see, what's next? It's super important to stay hydrated, guys. They have like medical aid tents that will help you out. They'll take care of you, but I would imagine it really sucks to have to go be put down on a cot to get rehydrated, miss an artist that you really wanted to see, or an event or workshop because you did not hydrate. Hydrate, people. At least at Lightning in a Bottle, the water is free. It comes with your paid admission, so definitely take advantage of that. Also, eating. I would suggest bringing your own food. Oranges and apples are really good to just keep in a bag with you, take around the campsite and whatnot. Next, in equal importance in being in the sun for extended amounts of time, is just sunscreen and sun protection. It's pretty basic. You should research the average temperatures for the place that you're going to be going. My festival is it's in Central California, and it's inland, so it gets hot. It definitely gets hot, and then at night it can get really cold. So it's just about finding that balance, finding what you're going to be comfortable in, what's going to let a breeze in, and then also what's going to insulate you at night. One thing that I found to be a godsend for me was these scarves. I actually have them tied up around my room right now, so this is just one of them, and it's super thin. I just found it at a thrift store. I find most things that I that I wear or use for festivals, thrift stores are a gold mine. It's just a scarf. You can see it's super thin. I have 2 of these, so I'll wear one over my head to protect from some sun. I mean, it's not going to be foolproof unless you get a thicker one. And then I use this one to tie around the back of my face, the front of my face, to cover up my nose sometimes. It is super convenient because when you're in dusty California and people are having great, great fun at the Woogie stage. Turn it up, you know what to do. 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 It's ritual, beautiful. It's ritual, beautiful. It's ritual, beautiful. Easy, easy. It's a dust storm all the time. So this really helped protect, and also because it's super thin, I put the one on my head, I would pour water over it, and it would just keep me cool, keep the back of my neck cool for a couple of hours, roughly, depending on how hot it was, or if I was in the sun. And, Tinker! Go home! Sorry, it's my neighbor's dog. He was in our front lawn. Yes, these are very good. Scarves are very good. Also, just make sure that you're comfortable. Definitely just plan ahead. Don't say, oh, I can take jeans and it'll be fine. If you are comfortable with jeans, then I'm not going to be one to sit here and tell you what you can and cannot wear. I will say, though, that I have seen it happen a lot of times. Go up thinking that jeans are going to work for them, and they end up not working that great. Because, you know, jeans can be pretty heavy, really hot. So I find that stretchy fabrics and materials, just lightweight, is the best. I also like to wear dresses a lot. If you're someone who likes to wear dresses, definitely take a couple. Just plan accordingly. Just do your research. I'm like getting myself hyped up thinking about festivals right now. Definitely just do your research about the temperature and about the climate, how hot it gets during the daytime, how cold it's going to get at night, and just plan accordingly. And you're going to thank yourself in the long run. I mean, so important. Let's see, what's next? So I've covered water and food, basic importances, and then sun gear protection, also basic importance. The last thing I want to talk about is not like a vital tip, but I would say it's a vital tip. It's not something you need to bring, though. Well, I guess it could be something you need to bring. I think it's really important for not just lightning in a bottle. I'm just speaking on my experience with lightning in a bottle. To have your own beautiful time. I know that a lot of people go with a designated group. They say, oh, well, I'm going with these people, and we're going to go to this festival. And I think that's totally great. I went with a group of friends. I loved every single one of them. We had a great bonding time and memories I'll never forget. But a really big part of what made my experience so special was the fact that I didn't hang around with them all the time. I would see them at the campsite and we'd talk, you know, we'd look at the list of things that maybe we wanted to do or find, and then I would say, okay, well, I'm gonna see you guys later, or they would leave and I'd say, no, I'm gonna hang behind for a little bit, get ready, and then go out and wander. And I found that that was probably one of the best decisions I could have made for myself. I found that when I was alone, when I was able to wander alone, I was able to really just have an experience with myself and think, you know, what am I drawn to out here? It's just a memory that you have for yourself. It's a story that you can tell that no one else knows. Personally, was able to meet so many people that I probably wouldn't have talked to if I was just with my friends saying, oh, I know these people, I'm going to talk to these people. I don't want to say that there's anything wrong with that, because there's really not. If that's what you need, then keep that. This is just my own personal tip that you can choose to ignore or utilize. But yes, I found that breaking off from the group, even if for an hour or two, saying, oh, can I meet you guys where you guys think you're going to be in such and such time, or I'll call you, or we can meet back at the campsite, I found that it was awesome.
I found that, personally, I believe, like, the universe was like, alright, let's get it done. So I ended up wandering into a lot of great DJ sets, and at one point I just sat on a bench and I talked to the people that came to the bench, and I ended up meeting tons of people that were so amazing that I was like, wow, what if I hadn't sat down here? So not freak out and also feel the need to control the agenda or be in control or follow somebody else's agenda for the music festival. Have your own experience. And I learned that I'm always where I need to be. I'm always where I need to be. If you can get that and you can start out and just say, you know what,
So yeah, sorry, I need to tone it down just a tad. But that is between hydration and having your own experience are like the top 2 tips I can give anyone. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. If you stayed till the end, you get a prize in my heart. I'm hoping to be doing more videos soon, but this one, I just like, for some reason, I was like, I should do a video on this, so I decided to do a video on it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really have like an outro yet, but oh god, that was really dumb.